Hello and welcome to the Stolen Attention Podcast. My name is Steven and I am accompanied by Michael and Jeremy.
What's up?
What's up, my dudes?
That sounded so fucking cringy.
Who fucking cares?
I am full cringe.
Yes, you are.
I mean,
So is he.
just
Yes.
to let you know, we are all uncensored. We don't give a fuck about the damn censorship.
Yeah, but censor is not cringe. Cringe is like...
Cringe is cringe.
Cringe is just cringe, dude. And that's exactly
Okay,
what you
I
were.
could have been like, hey, my name is Jeremy Hatton. No.
Whoa. Dude, I don't know about all that now, but
You make me think sometimes.
hey man, I'll tell you.
I do like playing with my ball, but
His Pokeballs.
yeah.
That just makes it worse.
Yeah.
And there's a bone right next to it.
Anyways,
I took both of my balls and just combined them all into one giant Pokeball.
this is the Stolen Attention Podcast where we're just gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna
be talking about random shit.
pretty much. We're just gonna talk about random stuff.
Conversations ADD style.
Like
But we're gonna do it in a
ADHD.
kind of a unique, not a unique style, because there's another podcast that already does this style. I like the way they do it. I think it seems fun. Pretty much, I'm gonna host this episode. I'm gonna assign points to one of the other two, to see who wins, and they will host the next video.
Fuck yeah.
And it will be, to me, that just seems like it would be a little bit more fun. It makes it a constant chain.
Yeah.
Where one person has to make a topic.
Plus, we get to hang out with our best friends.
Yep. We're just all good friends here, so
And we all have ADHD, which that's not a bad thing, so.
whoever said it was.
I know some people actually do. They're like, man, you must be retarded or something.
They're the
Like,
people.
no,
They're the reason why they put us on freaking zombie medication like Ritalin.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, that was terrible.
That was some hefty stuff.
My mom made sure she put me off of that stuff after she saw what happened to me. She got, Michael, you were drooling all over the desk.
I was seeing shit that wasn't there.
I was just a zombie. Like, people used to sit there and come up to me and be like, dude, are you good? And like, yeah.
Like that episode of Family Guy, where the Stewie doped out on so much drugs. And he's just sitting there on this big old pile of clothes. He's like, "Welcome to Pillow World, bro. Let me get up and greet ya." Hey.
Nice to meet you. So,
Good.
Michael wants to open up this Sunset Sarsaparilla from Jones.
Yeah, we're gonna try this.
You need a bottle opener.
No, it says twist top.
Oh,
And so, I'm just saying this is just small talk in the beginning here before we get into the actual episode.
see, all three of us are just basically big nerds. I mean, we'll talk about anything from video games to card games. I mean, earlier you heard me talking about a Pokeball, so you know what we're into. So,
And essentially, he's saying he's into balls.
yeah. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. Did you know that Pikachu likes to take a Pikachu? When you're in the bathroom.
And you're as priceless as a PS3.
And
In your Pikachu.
Lafayette.
Man, that has an interesting smell.
Well, we forgot to toast.
I did a toast. I said,
No,
no,
I
I
didn't say you
said
did a
clean the
toast.
fucking glasses.
Well, I'm cleaning glasses. That
There we go.
sounds so gay, though. I mean, so stupid.
Pretty bad taste, though. I mean, I like that.
I mean,
very root beer with like a hint of licorice.
Yeah?
yeah. That's probably why I don't like it. I don't like the licorice.
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch. I like red licorice. That's pretty good.
Yeah? I like licorice, period.
I don't like.
I mean, if they came out with a green licorice, I'll eat it.
Yeah. I
Dude,
think
you were the
did.
one who will take a whole freaking spoonful of wasabi.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
And now I can do that with no problem.
So, today's episode, or, well, this very first episode,
Episode number 1.
episode number 1, No other ones. Don't think there's any other ones other than this one right
Other
now.
than the one that came before it, which was episode 0 because it didn't exist.
Yeah, and not the one that comes after this that we recorded that actually was first, but that we put this one as the number one first.
I'm confused
So,
now.
You're always confused. Anyways, this episode we're going to talk about. Let's see. The craziest things we've ever done.
Excuse me.
What's the craziest things we've ever done?
I see, other than the time I got so damn drunk that I walked sideways into a building.
Yeah, but
Porta potties to be exact.
Yeah,
you ran into a porta potty.
and it was still daytime.
It hadn't even hit not. I
Not
remember.
even close. It was like 3:30 in the afternoon.
Now, see, I know y'all have had done some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
I-
not so not so crazy, not like how me or Jeremy has.
Except for that one time on Magi Road.
Yeah, but that wasn't that wild. That wasn't crazy.
like I still remember that time.
Yeah, but I came back. I came to your house all covered in blood.
You
I
know?
did too.
But,
I mean, I remember my mouth got bloodied all because I got hit in the face with a table.
God, I remember that.
Yeah.
But do you remember
Well-
the
But hang on. Before all things. So here's the thing. What we're going to do is tell me your craziest story that you've ever done.
All right.
Even if it's not just one, if it's just a couple of them.
Yeah?
Okay?
Oh, I got a
Tell me
couple.
Just tell me some of the craziest things you have done. I'll talk about some of the craziest things I've ever done.
Well, the craziest thing I've ever
Well,
done.
hang on, no.
Oh,
You're not just
okay.
going to go, I'm going first.
Oh. What are we going to do? Like draw
Take
straws
your
or something?
freaking turn, dude.
Oh, flip a coin.
We'll flip a coin. Excuse me. You give me one of these Pokemon coins. Let's see.
Yes.
We'll flip a
Pikachu.
flick a Pikachu coin.
Pervert.
All right. Cause it. Whose is it?
Heads.
Heads.
Tails. Aha.
It was tails. Jeremy goes first.
Okay. Okay. It was actually kind of humiliating also because it kind of added a little insult to injury.
Mhm.
Because I used to play football for White House Wildcats, and we were playing the Nacogdoches Dragons, and we were away, and there was about 8,000 people there. And as we were coming out of the tent, we had all this fog and stuff coming in. And I ended up tripping over my own shoe, and I tripped a few of my teammates too, and embarrassed the living shit out of myself.
That is pretty good.
And I got up, and we lost the game. We got blown out.
From the same high school as Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
Yeah. That, unfortunately, yeah. That's all it
And,
was. Not
let's
from
see.
the same grade era, though.
No.
and then
Nowhere near.
there was the
We're old.
time where we were talking about earlier about me getting drunk. We were at a biker party that Tyler.
Well, hang on,
Lombard-
hang on. No. One story at a time. You told your one?
Oh, I thought. Well, I had multiple.
Yeah. You
Oh,
tell one,
okay,
he
okay,
tells
okay.
one.
Oh, okay.
That's how we're going to do it. So that way it's fair. That way you're not just talking for the whole damn thing, and Michael gets a chance to say something.
Michael don't get a chance to say nothing.
So that way it's
Yeah, forget
fair.
All right. I'm going to start off with the story about Magi Road. During high school drama days, I was tired of people yelling all the time, so I'll just go to my buddy Stevens, one of my freaking refuges. Go chill at his place. We're gonna just talk and play games. So I was skateboarding down to his house. I'd put in a good couple miles on a skateboard doing so. And I'm going down this road called Magi Road. This road is a steep hill. And I was bombing down this road. I felt so awesome. Go like, yeah, Toyak! Hear Goldfinger Superman playing in the background. And then
It
the
happened.
the number one enemy of every skateboarder, the pebble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe me, I know that.
The pebble hit my front wheel.
Or,
Board
how
stopped.
about you ran over the pebble? Because the pebble's not just going to come up out of nowhere and say, "Hey, there's Michael." I'm just going to jump out in front of him.
It might as well had.
Yeah.
I hit this pebble. My skateboard stopped. I did not. I flew easy about 50 plus feet,
Yeah.
and I skid at just about the same amount. I had road rash on my arm, side, leg.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
pretty bloodied up
I think I
whenever he came over.
remember that.
And so
Well, he was healing for like days.
Yeah.
Because I remember that.
oh yeah, bruised a freaking bone. So so what do? Do I call the ambulance? No. I suck up all that pain. I
Did
grabbed
it
that
again.
skateboard and I skateboarded to my buddy to Steven's house. I
Yeah.
knocked on the door and as soon as they come to the door, you're covered in blood.
Yeah.
This was back whenever we were like a good couple 100 pounds lighter. It feels a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're fat now.
I said a couple 100 pounds. It was only about, I don't know, about less than 100
it's about a
pounds
couple
Yeah.
100 pounds ago.
for you. Because mine's only about a less a little less than 200 pounds. I can tell you that. But
All right, so what
so
is...
yeah, I know. I remember Michael's events
Yeah.
because I remember him doing all that.
Yeah.
So I can say one of the craziest things I've ever had to do,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying where.
I probably remember.
You probably do, maybe. Probably both of you do, but I was with Eric.
Hmm.
And so something that I used to drink really heavily all the time, right?
Yeah.
For fun, hanging out and goofing around and doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I remember doing was me and Eric, we were out at with the at the partying,
Yeah.
and me and him decided we were going to go and walk up to a gas station. Me, him, and Jamie decided we were going to walk
Yeah,
up to a
Jamie
gas
Watson.
station.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
Don't dox our people, dude.
Yeah,
no.
you're saying he was going to be the one to do that.
Well, I thought you meant just us three. So.
No,
Okay. Well, what were you saying?
you don't say anybody's, but
I'm just-
he we came up and pretty much we went to go and we were out drinking and everything.
Yeah.
Well, keeping it right here so that way we can we were out drinking and everything, like all that jazz, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we decided we were going to go up to the gas station, and we eventually, well, this gas station attendant told us, no, we're not going to serve you. You're drunk. Get out of here. Da, 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 da. So we got mad, and we went around the back of his gas station, and what we did was we pulled on the thing that gives them power, and just broke the power of his to
Station.
stop
Yeah.
to the gas station, and he called the cops on us. And we heard the cops, and so the three of us took off running, and me and Eric started jumping fences,
Yeah.
and we found this one area where it was like really tall grass, so we just lay down and hid in that grass. And Jamie was just like, I just can't even get over the first fence. I'm just gonna sit right here. They won't notice me. And they picked Jamie up. Me and Eric ran back to the party, and they brought Jamie over there, and they go, "Hey, is this one of y'all's people?" And we're like, "Oh yeah." And he goes, "You'll need to keep control of them or whatever." So we took Jamie back, and we're like, "Oh God." So
Yeah, he dodged a bullet.
yeah. I know that's not that wild of a story, but
Yeah.
yes, it is because I ran from cops. But
Hey, that's what my dad used to do.
Yeah. And that's not the first time I've ever done that.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't dox people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs. Yeah.
I think another crazy thing that I did was the story that I was talking about earlier about me getting drunk at the Long Riders party.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even 3:30 in the afternoon. I mean, it was still kind of early. I mean, the sun was still out and everything. And I remember I had like 13 beers. And I remember you and Eric came up to me, and I was all like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
And I just walked
You're just-
sideways into a
You're just,
porta
what's
potty.
up, guys? I didn't know you were going to be here. You're over there just to walk and you run into a porta potty and kind of fall over. And you're like, what the heck? You're like, how did I get over here?
I came like this close from running into a steel pole.
I remember me and you drank up there one time, like
Yeah.
so much. We just slept in your car.
Yeah,
Like we slept in
I
his
think
car.
that was that very same night.
No, because I think me and Eric had left to go somewhere else to party. But there was another time me and you were
Yeah.
out there and we had drank so much we just slept in your car.
Yeah, we were like, screw this, man. I mean, we did make a good decision on doing that, but we're like,
Yeah,
you know
but
what?
still, I mean,
That was funny though. I mean, just the way I was acting there, I was like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing?
So, do you got any other crazy stories? Wild stories?
Other than the time I squirted lemon juice into my eye, and also the whole table incident.
Oh yeah,
This is whenever you were living up there on Magi, where it's the place where Michael was talking about.
yeah.
And I
I
was.
remember this story too.
I was
great.
I had just gotten like $2,000 in surgery done to my mouth to get my wisdom teeth removed and all that.
Mhm.
And I remember I was standing on on one of those small plastic skateboard tables that you had. And I was right there in the middle of a trampoline, and you decided to shoot me in the stomach with a BB gun.
Yeah.
And that hurt like hell. And so I stepped backwards, and that damn fucking table just came flying up, boom, right there in the mouth.
Smack him right in the mouth. He
And then-
went like this.
Yeah. And I rolled off of the trampoline. I got up, I was like, man, that was funny as hell. I was laughing and everything. My mouth was all bloodied up.
Oh, man. You know what another thing I thought was funny that happened to Jeremy before?
But,
There was one time me and Jeremy got out there in the woods near my house, or my old house anyways. We were over there and Jeremy, we were messing with something and Jeremy goes, look at that, I think that's a bowling ball. And he walks over there and he picks up this thing. He goes, it's a bowling ball. Check this out. And I was like, man, that's wild. I wonder where that bowling ball came from. And he goes, I don't know, but I got fucking ants in my pants. He started doing this, and he runs inside and runs. I don't even think he ran inside. I think he just undid your pants right there and was just doing this. Just in your freaking boxers. Just sitting
that
there,
thing
just,
had so many fire ants in it. It hurt like hell.
you're just sitting there just like, He was just, like I said, he was over there, he had his pants down, doing this, just doing all that like crazy.
Yeah, waving my pants out and everything. I'm all like, hey, look at this bowling ball. I pick up the bowling ball and I'm like, man, this is indeed a bowling ball. And oh my fucking God.
It was just funny. I can remember that like clear as day.
Oh, man.
I was going to say, you good over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Just
Yeah, I was just trying to go into my memory if I had any other stories that were worth saying. I think about this time when I was a ref for a small indie wrestling group.
Here, let me see that coin. I'm going to replace it with a better looking one.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, upgrade to Pikachu, and
To
still
another
not involved.
Yeah.
Pikachu
But
does
what were
not evolve. Actually, it does.
It does evolve. It evolves into Raichu.
Raichu, yeah.
And it's an evolved form.
Yeah, he is an evolved form because he evolved from Pichu.
Pikachu, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, what were you saying?
Mimikyu.
Yeah, one of my buddies, if you ever meet this guy,
Which you probably won't.
you would not think this guy to be a wrestler. Guy is literally McDonald's French fries. He's He's a rough outline of a human being made from plastic straws. This guy is
Just say he's skinny.
he is super skinny. He has no muscle. So you would not think he's a wrestler, but he's a wrestler.
You're talking about Max Muscles?
No, it's not Max Muscles. Max Muscles has a lot more girth on him.
Okay.
Whole nother story. No, it's a guy named Albert. And he was Donovan Darko.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, does not match your personality. Anywho, it was my last show. I was going to move back to the Tyler Whitehouse area. It was going to be my last show. And they're like, okay, we're going to pay you $200. We got to send you out with a story.
Wait, you got paid $200?
I got paid $200 for this show because it was my last show. Usually, I got paid $50 per show.
You still got paid for doing a show, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That is kind of cool, though. I'll tell you that.
I got hooked up with my buddy Albert.
Yeah.
They liked me. So what they had me do, I was a ref. My character was the super strict ref.
Yeah.
If you cheat, I catch you. I will catch you cheating. I was the eagle eye ref. So for my last show, we were doing a title match with a extra stipulation. If either team, this is a tag team championship match.
Yeah.
If either team cheats in the slightest, the other team wins the belt.
It's basically an automatic disqualification.
Yeah.
All my disqualification. Now, usually in tag team matches, even if you're the championship and you get disqualified during a match, you don't lose your belt.
Yeah.
But that's one of the powers of the champion. That's one of the bonuses you get.
Yeah.
You're allowed to cheat a little bit and not have any problems.
Yeah.
But these guys were cheating so often, so they were like, "Behold, the Chocobo has arrived."
That was a Moogle.
Oh, Moogle. Man, I just lost a point in my nerd.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Bad.
I'm gonna deduct a point from you now.
Your nerd level just went up.
No, it went down.
It went up. It went down and then it went up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna deduct that point from him because of losing the nerd.
So
He didn't get his nerd point.
So, final match. And it was our two big heel teams. And they're the bad guys.
Yeah.
Two of them are like freaking, they're dressed up as like neo-Nazis.
Oh yeah.
We wanted to make sure people know, yeah, bad guy.
So it's kind of like the Von Erichs,
Yeah.
because that's how they got their name. They're supposed to be like Nazis.
So, these guys, they were doing the match, and I caught one of the guys removing the padding of the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Disqualification. Other team wins the belt. They are partying, and yeah, and they walk off, and I'm about to get out of the ropes. And this was a 3-man heel team. They just had two guys for the tag team championship match, but they have their just
Just an extra guy.
extra guy who's huge. He was 7'5".
Jesus Christ, that is
Taller
a big
than
dude.
you.
Yeah. I'm 6'9".
Yeah.
He was a big old guy. Skinhead, big beard. Can easily bench, I will say, close to about 300. Last I remember. In real life, awesome dude.
Yeah.
So they're going to attack me for calling that match.
Yeah.
This is how they're going to end my story. They're going to send me off in a stretcher.
Oh God.
And it was cool is because we did this show at a fire department. So they have an ambulance.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Yeah, definitely.
Convenient.
Probably not far from the hospital.
Yeah.
So they worked with it. So it was awesome. So the two guys in the ring, they grabbed hold of me. One of them got hold of me. The other one got on the top rope and did a missile drop kick.
Yeah.
So they jump off the rope, double feet onto my chest.
Yeah.
Fall down, sell it.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, wrestling's fake, but it hurts.
Yeah.
It is physical.
And then they stood me back up again. Full Nelson. Other guy does super kick. Sweet chin music to
Yeah,
my
like
face.
the Shawn Michaels style, sweet.
And then I go back down. They pick me up and they throw me out of the ring.
God.
And into the waiting arms of their giant. And he was going to have some fun. Now, this promotion did not have a lot of money. They didn't have so much money to buy extra padding,
Yeah.
floor padding. I'm going to take a semen bump.
So the two guys in the ring were basically the jury, but this big dude out there was like the executioner.
Straight up. So he did a double hand choke slam.
And that's called a tree slam, actually. I remember seeing the Great Khali do that in
Yeah.
WWE.
Like literally the cane style.
Yeah.
And he just lifted me up and he threw me to the floor. That hurt.
Yeah.
That one hurt.
I know the thing is, whenever you take a hit like that, one thing you want to do is whenever you land on your back, you don't want to relax your neck.
No, you tuck your chin, dude. Tuck
'cause
that
otherwise your head is going to go bow.
Yeah.
Right there on
Oh,
that
yeah.
floor.
But let's say, to this day, I still have back problems.
Yeah.
But that was part of the show. So they got the ambulance lights on, and they put me on a stretcher. They strapped me up, neck brace, and everything.
They just did the whole 1, 2, 3.
They did the whole
number on
shebang for him.
it. Yeah.
They're like, he did.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're like 100.
Yeah.
The promoter, he came up. He's like, "Awesome sell, dude. You can."
Yo, there's.
Oh yeah.
He gets a point for that.
No.
Yeah. That was actually
Oh, I was gonna say I've been taking points. Y'all don't know what points I give into who.
I know, I'm just saying he deserves a point for that.
Oh, believe me,
So,
I'm taking points.
Yeah.
They strapped me up, and as I'm being loaded into the ambulance, the promoter's like, "Dude, that was awesome. Great sell."
Yeah.
Tell that to my back.
And he hands me the company credit card. Take these guys in the ambulance to freaking Whataburger. You get me 72. Our appreciation to first responders and for being part of the show. You're getting paid $200.
Yeah,
No.
dude.
Okay, you pull up at the Whataburger drive-through, and you're the.
All these guys getting out of the back. That's
So it goes like you.
Will Mako out on the stretcher just say, "Hey, I got the car."
Like,
We actually do that.
What happened to you? I got my ass kicked in the ring.
I had some the business cards, and I was just passing. I was just like, "Come, our show."
So yeah,
It's like you showed up at the show 100%, but then after the show you're like 100% disabled. You're like, "Ah!"
he sold it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my final show. It still hurt.
Yeah.
Do you have anything crazy like that? To me, that was actually a really good story.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could tell another football story. Like, it's actually kind of a short story, something that happened to me during practice.
He tripped over his shoe. Oh, huh?
I
Yes.
tripped over a blade of grass. No. What had happened was both of these actually happened during practice. I mean, it's not really funny because it actually kind of one of them busted my arm open.
Yeah.
One of our guys, his name was Caleb. He accidentally stuck his face mask right there in my forearm
Ooh.
and busted my arm open. But
Ooh, that sounds painful.
here's the one that I tell the most is the stinger that I took. Remember, I'm not sure if you remember this guy, but his name is Evan.
Uh-huh.
And he would be your age. I think he graduated with your class. and he ended up hitting me so hard. I mean, we hit helmet to helmet, and it pushed my head down into my shoulders. And that's why I have neck problems and my neck pops.
As he pops his neck.
Yeah.
I
And-
hope you
neck
heard that
problems.
on the microphone.
Yeah.
Because that sucker was loud.
Yeah. Well, the thing is me being so big, it didn't knock me down, but it stunned the living shit out of me. I was like, whoa, shit. I was dizzy after that, and
Yeah.
I went over to the sidelines and was like, fuck.
Still,
Fuck
it's just
it,
like,
no.
oh shit, man.
Yep. High school
I think-
TBI. Not covered by your insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the worst thing I've ever had to me, something not like, not football or anything.
Not
not a-
sport or anything.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
extreme sports because
yeah.
I was into skateboarding, BMX,
Into your
dirt
wife.
box, 4-wheel.
Into your wife.
Oh. But I think the most extreme thing that I've ever done was I took a bike and I got on top of a roof,
Yeah. Oh, you did it
And-
like Jackass style or something?
kinda. I mean, it was me and
That or Nitro Circus.
well, no, it was more Jackass kinda because this was during that time whenever Jackass was kind of coming out.
Like
You know,
back
we-
in the early 2000s and such.
Yeah, it was there's the TV show. There was Wild Boys in Jackass the TV show,
Yeah.
and then the movie came out.
Yeah, all three of those were just funny as hell. By the way.
Yeah, and so essentially, in my mind, I was like, okay, this is fun shit to do.
Yeah.
This is fun, and so I was good at knowing how to land ride, how to not hurt myself so much, and stuff like that.
Obviously not.
But yeah, look at us now. No, my thing was that like I got up on this roof, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna ride down the roof, and I'm gonna try to do a trick over the porch area
Yeah.
because this is on a trailer house.
Wait, was this when you were living on Magi? Or?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is whenever I was on.
Oh, this
Magi.
was back during like when Jackass 2 came out.
Probably,
Yeah.
but
It was still a funny movie, by the way.
But I was like, oh, I'm gonna get off and be on the roof. I'm gonna jump over the front porch. I'm
Yeah.
gonna bunny hop over the porch from the roof. And I'm gonna try to do a trick and land and be badass.
And you just fucked
And
it up.
yeah, I did not do that. So the back tire, I didn't bunny hop at the right time.
Yeah.
Essentially, I just didn't bunny hop. I just kind of rode off of it and clipped the freaking porch and just went.
Yeah.
Just took full frontal face to the
Yeah.
ground.
You were trying to Dave Mirra that thing, weren't you?
Oh man, I'll tell you. I mean, I still got back up there and I eventually did something. but
Yeah.
that was not fun. just straight face first.
When
And
they
then-
say don't try and use that at home, yes, we did it.
Yes, I know. I did it too.
I've done it.
You done it.
I've done it too because I remember whenever I was into BMX and all that,
Mhm.
and I was riding. You know that as you come off of my road, how there's that steep hill that goes straight towards the basketball court and all. that?
Yeah.
And I remember I was hanging off the side of my bike, and my shoelace was undone, and the shoelace got stuck right there in the spokes, and that thing just stopped, and I just went right ass over tea kettle, and I just started skidding down there. Thing is, I was like 9 or 10 years old at the time, and
Yeah.
that hurt like hell because I had a road rash from here all the way down to my foot.
Dang.
I think you remember that. Goose.
I remember that because you came over and you're just like, dude. I was like, holy crap.
Look, that hurt. I mean, it was bleeding and everything. And
Mm.
first, I was crying because I was a kid.
See,
But
another thing that I remember that was really wild for me to do was that,
is this the whole fence thing?
huh?
Is that the whole fence thing?
No, that wasn't that wild. That was just
No, but
a
that was-
stupid by chance
It's funny
thing.
as hell though, because you
Ju- Essentially, it was one day me
Fail.
and Jeremy were hanging out at the park. I think you were there.
I had to remember.
I don't remember.
No, I don't think he was because it was just me and you. This is right after they moved the playground.
Oh, okay. So this is probably still the early 2000s, probably. You
Yeah,
think?
probably like maybe mid 2000, probably 2006 or 7 or something.
Yeah, because a couple years before,
Yeah.
getting old. But no, he's talking about the time whenever I went to go and jump over one of the fences over there, and my leg had caught the fence, and I just went, pow, like just face planted the freaking ground.
It's like it goes down that hill like that, and then it kind of drops down like that because there's those houses right there, and there's a fence right there behind it.
Yeah.
He decided to jump it, and his foot clipped the fence, and he just went face plant right there into the ground.
Just face first into the ground. But no, that's not the thing I was going to talk about.
That's fine.
So there was one time whenever me and Bobby, we wanted to have like a fire going outside, like a little bonfire. And so what me and him had done was we raked up his entire yard. His yard, we raked up the neighbor's yard. We had gotten pieces of wood from everywhere, threw it all together, and made a big burn pile, right?
Yeah.
And I remember when we were sitting there, and we were just like, oh, shit, like, yeah, let's light this bitch up. And we're over there pouring gasoline on it. Just being stupid. We're teenagers at this time.
Yeah.
This is like 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting over there, and we're just throwing this gasoline on there. And we go, all right, you ready to light this bitch up? And we had a lighter. We were going to try to use a fucking lighter and light a leaf in the
Like one of those little tiny big lighters.
Yeah, like a little big lighter. And I was like, hang on, I got something better. And I pulled out my Zippo. And I was like, this is better.
Hell yeah.
And he goes, oh, yeah, that's what... I will say, yes, we were doing some drugs. But, and I was like, yeah. And his dad came running out going like, you fucking morons. He goes, make a ball of fire. So he lit this ball on fire, and he threw it in, and that thing goes... just a blue ring goes all around everywhere. And we were like, holy shit. And then me and Bo were sitting there going, all right, yeah, let's run through it. And so we decided we were going to run through the fire. This bond.
It's like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Let's do it, shit.
Yeah, so we literally just full sprinted, just ran right through it. Someone fell in the actual fire.
That would have been me. Except I would have been the guy that, you know what, screw this up.
I can't remember who it was, but someone fell into it. We had a ramp, and then I took a BMX bike, and tried to jump over it. I landed in the fire, but like I said, I wasn't really in this right state of mind at the time. But yeah, I fell right in the fire. But yeah.
There was... Oh, you got another one?
No. I'm still loading. You tell.
Okay. There was another one that happened to me and my sister, and when we were living in Chapel Hill. I was probably about 7 years old. Me and her had just got done with an argument and everything. We were still arguing outside. She was out there riding her bike, and she turned and looked at me, and as she was riding, and she's like, she said something to me, and I forgot what she said, but it's whenever she turned back, she ran smack into the back of a van. We gave her a pink tooth and everything. And
Dear
she started
God.
crying. I was like, damn. Well, then a few days later, she was hanging out with her friend Lindsay, and I had a friend up there named Isaiah.
Mm-hmm.
And Isaiah had the idea, because my sister and Lindsay were both riding on one bike, and my sister was riding on the handlebars.
Yeah.
And Isaiah pushed me, and I ended up running into them. My sister flipped over the handlebars,
God.
and Lindsay just fell off.
God.
My sister's butt just landed right there on the tire. I think she bruised her butt bone or something. But I'm still laughing about the time she ran into the back of that van. That was just fucking hilarious. I mean, you should have heard it. She just went, "Bow."
God. Well,
I mean, her bike went off somewhere else, and
I will say we're at about 40 minutes here to
Yeah.
get in this episode here.
yeah,
And so this is going to be the point where I'm going to tell y'all who, essentially won.
yeah,
So for me, after adding up all the points and everything,
yeah.
I say Michael wins.
Okay,
Because, for one, I did give him a point for, taking skateboard damage from his fall.
yeah,
I gave you 2 points, though, for tripping over your own cleats.
yeah,
I gave Michael for kind of the being a ref for wrestling, which I thought was kind of cool.
Well, remember, you also took a point from him too.
That is that 1 point.
Okay,
Because initially, the skateboard damage was 2 points, so
Yeah.
it was knocked down to 1. So, because, he lost his
Yeah.
nerd point.
yeah, I could still imagine someone pulling up into a drive-through with a
But see, I gave you 2 points for running into a porta potty,
yeah,
and I gave you 2 points for the bike pile up. Pretty much, you did y'all caused when you were kids.
yeah.
But Michael, I gave 2 points for getting his ass kicked as a wrestler,
As a wrestling ref.
as a wrestling ref. So,
Well, then
I
make
gave-
it worse. He got beat up by Nazis.
so to me, I gave him an extra 2
Yeah.
points on top of that, making him the ultimate
Yeah,
winner of
yeah.
this first episode.
That was funny though.
That was funny.
You just imagine
I also
getting
just
Michael
like-
out getting his ass.
I also just like the fact that he had a longer story,
Yeah.
so it took more time,
yeah,
to really talk about it. So
Yeah.
you see, so Michael is the
Michael
winner
wins.
of the first episode, and he will now be hosting the next episode.
you just see a bunch of confetti come down.
Do the Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah.
Michael, you got the golden buzzer.
You got the golden winner. I mean,
I got the golden ticket.
Oh,
You got the golden shaft.
I thought he said he got the golden dick. I was like, what? But I guess we'll in this episode, in this podcast, and we'll talk to everybody in the next episode.
Yeah.
All right. In the next episode, where Michael's going to be the host, so hopefully he has a topic to talk about.
See you guys
All right,
next time.
peace.
All right. See y'all in the next podcast. Bye.